Hey, what's going on, guys? We have this question right here. It's asking, it's about computing determinants, and they are asking find using the cofactor method, possibly along with other methods as well. So first of all, we have to know how to find determinant using cofactor method. So there's a general formula for that. For example, the determinant of, let's say this is a. So for example, what you have to do is we have to, if you see the cofactor minus 1 to the power of, for example, we have to calculate we have to take each and every column. For example, if I take this one, it's going to be 1 plus 1, then I have to put 2, then if I take 2, I have to get rid of uh, all of these, you know, excel horizontal and vertical components. So I have to do to the whole line the same process, but in this case we have 4 by 4 matrices, but therefore we had to, the simple way to do is finding the shortcut. The shortcut in this case, the shortcut should be wherever you see most zeros. So if you see all the rows, first row nothing, second row we have 1 0, third row we have 1 0, fourth row we have 1 0. So we have only 1 0, but in this case we can choose column 2. So if I take first column nothing, second column 1 0, third column nothing, fourth column we have 2 0. So the very shortcut for this one is selecting the first column, because we have 2 zeros, therefore I have to only do for this 3 and 1. So let's do that one. So if I take this column right here, if I choose this one, what I have to do is, first of all, I have to select 3, and I have to mention the location. It's going to be fourth row, fourth column, sorry, first row, fourth column. So it's going to be 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 right here, then we put 3, then we have to write all the numbers except uh, horizontal and vertical axis of this one. So I have to remove this one and this one. So if I remove that one, I will end up with 3 minus 1, 2, 3 minus 3, 0, 1, 1 minus 5 minus 2. So this is my new thing, and then what I have to do is I have to plus, then minus 1, this one 1 here. So it's going to be, it's in third row, fourth column. So it's going to be 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4 times 1. Then I have to remove all the vertical and horizontal components of this one. So it's going to be 2 3 1, 3 minus 1 2, then 1 minus 5 minus 2. So this is it. Then I have to calculate this determinant. So if you put the plus minus plus for this one, this is going to be, because if you see any odd number here, so minus 1 to the power of 5, it's going to be a negative 1. Therefore negative 1 multiplied by negative 3 is going to be negative 3. Then here also same thing, it's going to be negative 1. But before I do that, I calculate this determinant. Let's do that. So it's going to be, if I take 3, it's going to be 0 times negative 2 times minus negative 5 times 1 is going to be plus 5, because minus 5 is going to be plus 5. Then we have minus 1, I have to put plus 1. Then if I take, I have to remove vertical horizontal components, then it's going to be negative 3 times negative 2 is going to be positive 6. Positive 6 minus 1 times 1 is going to be simply 5. So it's going to be 5. Then we have 2 here, so it's going to be plus 2. Then if I take plus 2, I have to remove vertical and horizontal components of this one. So it's going to be negative 3 times negative 15 is going to be positive, negative 3 times negative 5 is going to be positive 15. Then 1 times 0 is going to be 0, therefore positive 15. So multiply by positive 15. Then we have this one is going to be 1 minus 1 to the power of 7. So it's going to be minus 1. Minus 1 times 1 is going to be minus 1. Then you have to do the same things right here. So if I calculate it, this is going to be 50, and this is going to be minus 1 time 34. Then finally my answer comes out to be minus 184. So this is my final answer. This is how we do this question. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.